All right, as I was saying before, I so rudely interrupted. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, like for real, I'm not playing any of this. But all right, I'm cool. Look at today's society. It's kind of hard with all the censorship. If you look at shows such as Full House, no, real life's not like that. Family Matters, that's not reality. The so-called reality shows, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, all the little stupid, Real World. None of that's reality. It's all censored, all of it. So my point is, it's hard to really look at what really society really is when everything's censored. Like we're not taking in what's really going on. And a lot of the reasons that we have problems in our society is because of the way the government's ran. They cover up a lot of stuff, and they never take the blame for it. What it is they try to find a scapegoat. Right now, hip-hop is under attack by society because it's really a mirror reflecting what reality truly is. A lot of people look at it and they be like, okay, guns, bang bang, drugs, booty shaking, we don't want to see this. They don't like what they see. But really what hip-hop is really just a reflection of what's in the real world. Think about it. We see rappers in the video, in the music video, going to a grocery store, stealing a box of Fruit Loops, some candy, whatever, and people look at it like, oh, black people are stealing now. But really, when you think about it, crime has been here and will definitely be here before and after hip-hop. Georgetown University professor Dr. Michael Eric Dyson said, the institution of crime is Americans, the Kennedys. When you think about the major capitalistic empire of American society, it's predicated upon thievery, mendacity, and ripping folk off. Hip-hop at its best certainly will articulate something against that, but at its worst it will reflect the very pathology of American society. So my question is this, is hip-hop really to blame for the problems of society? Hell no. First, I'm going to discuss street music. Then I'm going to go on to having a conversation about sexual music videos. And then I'm going to go on to tell you how to solve the problem in hip-hop music today, if there is one. So going to street music, when you think about it, there's been music like jazz and funk that's been connected to the streets. So why is it hip-hop that's being targeted? Well, first of all, hip-hop is the biggest and fastest growing trend in America today. If you look to what everybody's wearing and to the music video, just look around you. Hip-hop is always there and it's been here. And then also, in an interview, 50 Cent said it is easier to attack a single person than a whole corporation, referring to corporate America. And then, so when you listen to street music, such as T.I., for example, when you listen to his lyrics, he talks about a lot of drug deals, a lot of gang affiliated stuff, but not because that's what sells, even though that is a big part. Going back to one fact, that corporate America support the street mentality of today's music because it sells. But T.I. stated in one interview, one debate, it says it's a way to relate to people. And then continued on by saying, Kanye West dropped his album College Dropout and it connected with college kids. Whereas me, I come from an urban community, Westside Bankhead, Atlanta, Georgia, one of the roughest places in Atlanta. So I'm going to connect to the people in and around that setting. So it only makes sense that music is poetry, no matter what form it is, from rock to hip hop to pop. Music is poetry. So when you listen to rap, listen to what they're trying to say. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, hip hop has fallen off from what it originally was. A lot of people are just doing this to set a trend. A lot of people are just trying to do this to fit in. But when you listen to real hip hop, such as artists Tupac Shakur, to Notorious B.I.G., to Jay-Z, to T.I., people like Nelly, you listen to stuff and you really got to listen to the message and research these artists. What have they really been through to get to where they at? Like Lil Wayne, a lot. If you haven't seen his little thing on VH1, he talks like when you really look at his life about how the drug deal, how he started when he was 11 years old, how he shot himself with his own gun. So when you listen to his music now, then you go back and research him, listen to what he's really saying. Has he been through this? And why is he saying this? Is it because he's trying to encourage others to do it, or is it because he's talking about what he's experienced to make a good song? Good music, you can never make a bad song if it's always from the heart. Moving forward, I want to talk about the booty shaking in the music videos. Now, Mika, you seen the music video, am I right? Do you enjoy the booty shaking? You know, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy a little bit of booty shaking here and there, it's a little diversity. But think about it. We watch the music videos. And we're so disgusted with all the booty shaking, all the half-dressed women and stuff like that, but we don't see why a woman should be there shaking her butt for $1. Or just shaking her butt in general. Why can't she just be casual dancing in the club? Why it gotta be all that, all that stuff? Why? Right?
It's a tie.
But when you think about it, look at your own personal lives. Either you've been to your high school homecoming, your prom, at a party. Women, how do you dance? A lot of booty shaking, right? But all of a sudden, when you see it on the music video on BET, MTV, VH1, whenever they play music video, all of a sudden it's wrong. First off,
He just burned all the girls in his classroom.
what society needs to understand is that there are choices in America. Never has there been any type of case where an artist, or a rap artist, any type of music artist has taken a girl off the street and be like, you're gonna be in my music video shaking your butt and you don't have a choice. Never. First of all, how they go about the process is, it's just like getting a job. They put it out there. And then women come in, they fill out an application, their little references, they have a little interview, and then they ask them, do you want to do this? And it's a simple yes or no. Yes or no. It's all about choices. So if those girls choose to say yes and be in that music video, then that's their own personal decision. Now, should they be penalized for it? No, because there's reasons why they do this. Because one, there was one music video vixen that's gone actress. I'm sorry that I can't repeat her name. I forgot, honestly, and I didn't write it down. But what she did was she used being a model music video vixen to further her career in actressing. It gave her that exposure. A lot of other girls these days, girls now these days their standards aren't set high enough. They just want to be the girl shaking their butt in the video. And I'm gonna go back and reference that at the end. But a lot of girls normally use that because they have to get for higher education. So they use that money that they earn from the video, there's a lot of money in it, and they go use that to pay for the college, the books, the tuition, the public parking, that's stupid. But, and then a lot of girls have kids these days. A lot of them use that money to get a babysitter for their kids so they can go ahead and get a higher education so they can further their career. A lot of video vixens these days do not set out just to be that, a video model. A lot of girls don't. And then another problem with it is, it's not hip hop that has made this so popular. Yes, it advertises a little bit and it makes it look like such a glamorous lifestyle, but really, if there was such a big problem with it, why is it selling so much? Sex sells. This is what Nelly has stated. America is based on finance. Music artist Nelly, if I lost any of you guys. America is based on finance. I don't care what it is. If you put one booty on television and it sells $1 million, the next person's gonna put up 2. Damn. Can I conclude? All right. Anyway, so my conclusion is this: how do we solve this problem? Yes, artists should take responsibility for what they say in their music, but society has a responsibility to be educated. In 2000, I don't know if you know this, but in 2007, President George Bush's number two man has resigned after being caught using a dating service, what in music is called a hoe. Now, if that doesn't let you know what's going on in the real world, then I don't know what will. And then we need to stop acting like these things don't exist. T.I. stated in an interview, the B word, the H word, and the N word are under attack. But let's face it, bitches, niggas, and hoes are in America. And then lastly, it all starts at home. It all does. If you go around and you see a 13-year-old daughter shaking her ass to a music video, and you don't sit there and be like, what are you doing? Then that's a problem. T.I. stated in an interview also, it all starts at home. I'm a father of five kids, and my kids listen to 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, and whoever you can mention. But when they see the video or hear the lyrics, I don't care how impressionable it is, because when they come home, they have to answer to daddy, not 50 Cent. It all starts at home. So with this, I just want to let you know that if society has a problem with anything from the lyrics to the videos to the girls, then you gotta understand this stuff is selling, and this is why they're doing it. The labels do not care about what the artists feel, but they're worried about getting money. This is corporate America. So if you have any objections to this, then don't buy it. Thank you.